Hi everyone, welcome back to my Patreon series, L.A. Noire.
We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
America. Stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
The Fallen Idol.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Alright, at least we don't have to go far. Kurowski,
His own mother after I sweated him.
you don't have to drive
See you
for
later,
once.
fellas.
Right,
Try not
victims
to
drugged,
overwork.
Chevy Skyline, crash site, and investigate the crash site. Okay.
Watching my caterpillar grow.
Alright, let's go.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. You break the role, you'll never finish.
Underneath the Cola King sign. Ah, Cola King sign. I don't see the car. Ah, it's up there, above my hat. Okay, we'll take the Panda. I guess we could just go up the stairs. Can we drive round? I don't fancy walking. How do we get there? Do we just go up the hill? I guess, right. Ah, here we go, getting directed through. Follow the path up.
Stop
oh yeah.
just ahead.
Hey, if you want to drive, Bukowski, drive. But don't tell me how to. Honestly, some people are so rude.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car
That's
over.
quite a fall,
Is
actually.
anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Okay.
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Thank you, policeman. We've got some people looking around. So just start with the ambulance. So we'll come over here. Who's the photographer? Should we ask him? Hello, photographer. Are you with technical services? How rude. Okay.
Mrs.
Medical
McAfee,
attendant?
we would like to ask you a few questions, if
Oh, we
that's
can't
okay.
talk to him.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar
She's got a bit
with
of
some
a, she is a bit
fellow.
scuffed up, isn't she?
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious.
She's a bit of a cougar, this one, I think.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
I like her. Hello, June. I like you. Doping
We
allegation.
understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Oh, I don't know. She's the hard one. I think that person purse her lips and when she closes her eyes is a tell. Wait for it. That. I think that might be a tell. Otherwise, she must know who she thinks slipped her the roofie, whatever it is. So we're gonna doubt her. I think
It's
she
a
knows.
serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Mark Bishop. There we go. Suspect, Mark
You mentioned a Mark
Bishop.
Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
No. I'm a policeman. What do I do here? Because she hasn't lied to me. She's not. She probably is telling me the truth. But her answer is leave it to her and her husband, which is not really. I guess I've got to doubt that because I've got no other option. Although she looks absolutely nailed on telling the truth. But I can't leave it to her and her husband.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Okay.
This is a big scene, Phelps.
Yeah.
We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Okay. How do we get down to the coroner then? Is there a... Is there a steep cliff to jump down? Yep. How do we get... Oh, there's a path over there. Go on, Bukowski. Path over here, Sunshine. Maybe, should we drive? I like how they've got the tow vehicle there. What's going on down there? I can hear the wail of a siren. Can't see anything there. Oh, this is more exercise than I normally get. Here's the coroner.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Okay. Little bongo drums. Let's have a look at this. Is that the number plate? Pair of pants.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Oh, I'm going to put them down then. Let's take a... This is taking a nasty turn. Okay, from Milwaukee. Dear Jesse, please,
It's a long way from home.
dear, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be. It's all is forgiven. He has a hot temper and he can be very proud. But you're still his little girl and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. I'm struggling to read this. I don't know. My eyes are tired. You're a good, decent girl. It's supposed to be Jean, isn't it? But Jean. Her J's are weird. Oh, is it Dia? Oh, this handwriting is awful. I've never been very good with handwriting. And you're not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself, and I want to be just like Claudia Bow and lovely blah 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 blah. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is as bright as a button, just like you were at that age. Big sister, they need a big sister. Okay, dear Jessie, please come back. I'm frightened. Your loving mother. Okay. Beautifully narrated by myself. I don't think. So what are we looking at in here? Oh. So I'm guessing the girl was in the passenger seat.
More badly injured.
So she's whacked her head on the glass or on the dash there. And we're just focusing on that again, nothing on this side. Okay.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
No, it's a movie prop. Okay.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess. Then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Ooh. Okay.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
That's a long walk up there, though, Bukowski. Fine, let's go. I can ask her about the underwear, and I don't like where this could potentially go. But we're a police officer. We need to find out the truth, good or bad. So that's what we're going to do now. Miss Ballard, beg your pardon. Well, that wasn't good, Darrell, if I got a name wrong. Injured female passenger.
What can
Jessie.
you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
She's doing that pursing her lips thingy again. We've got to ask her about the underwear, haven't we?
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Yes, I think the poor girl was forcibly removed her underwear. Yeah.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting.
Oh, God.
Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Now, she's starting to tell really badly now. Let's doubt that.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Okay,
Mrs.
I will.
McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics. And you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
That's a really bad turn of phrase. She could be a victim here. Let's take the coroner's van. That'll scare her.
TPL to car 11K. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Great. Okay.
11K Roger. En route.
Okay, we're coming back to the central now. Where's the... Oh, the hospital, receiving hospital is right next to the police station, which is pretty handy. Right. I thought he was going to stop out there and have a smoke for a second.
Hello.
Hello.
Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
Oh, yes. She's not bored with her day at all, is she? Crikey. Recovery room. Let's go in.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels sore.
Mystic Tales. What's wrong with his head? Cole, what's wrong with your head? It's flapping. Right, let's talk to her.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Right, tell us about the incident.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Okay, I believe you. Okay, she's going to be easy. We know something happened because she went to a casting and her underwear was ripped off. So she's lying, clearly.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies.
Poor girl.
I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Contact with the parents.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
No, because your mother's desperate for you to come back. You're lying.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because we've read your letter. Where is it? Oh, crap. Oh, no, we do have a letter from Mother. Thank God for that. I thought I'd just gone for a lie.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint.
Ah.
I think I must have passed out.
Oh, she's 15. Oh, God.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
She's not actually. Okay, so we know she's a movie star. Oh, we don't know. We're gonna have to doubt that because we haven't got proof that she's not. Whoops. Right, we're gonna have to doubt that. We don't have the proof.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
I don't have any evidence, but she's clearly holding something.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it?
Oh, did
Forget
I get
about
that
being in
wrong?
movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica.
Oh, I got that one wrong.
Been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Will I get out of here today?
All the best, Jessica. We'll get him for you, my love.
It's the
Don't you
tale
worry.
of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
It's a good job she parked in front of our car.
There she goes. Come on.
We were hiding, Bukowski! You don't just step out! Okay. The icon will flash, okay. Out of the way, cabby.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
This cab's been a bit of a pain. If we try and drive calmly, oops, not twitch all over the place. Stay behind her, keep a bit of distance. Try not to hit anything. Ah! That's the game. That's the game, that is.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
But not get too close. Stay back. Yeah, our steering's a bit twitchy, isn't it? Right. It's okay. Thank you. Let me in. The detour is on in the cinemas. Oh, he's turning. Oh, they're pulling over. You can see, what is that? Health is wealth. No, it's the next one along. It's a cafe.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Park a little bit closer so I don't have to walk quite as far, Bukowski. You stay there, bud. Keep the engine running. I'm stuck.
She wants a 5-star. Goddamn.
Into the cafe without being seen. There's a guy looking straight at me, or is it by not being seen by June? Find a booth with a newspaper. Here we go.
Baby?
Oh, it's proper little listening in.
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
Thank you, June.
Sure, I got the film.
She gone? Let's get a coffee as we're here. Hey, can I have a coffee to go? And a donut and one of those cream cakes. Service? Hello? Sir? Sir? Hello? Never mind. You've just lost yourself for trade. Right, Bukowski! Oh, look at that dumper truck. Or dump truck. Look at that. The garbage refuse truck thingy. That's pretty funky. Look at that. Right, anyway. We know the location, Bukowski.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at the girl.
What did you make of the kid? Believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given...
Oh, Jesus, Cole!
Progress at 1220 West 7th Street. Repeat, 1220 West 7th Street. Wilson's Apartment Hotel. 11
Okay, there's a bit of a ruckus going on. Let's get in here. Should we bring the guns?
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Thank you. Boop. Come on, Kowski.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
To the right, down the hall. You sound like you got high heels on. Normal shoes. Yeah. Quite the heel on there. No. Other way, Bukowski. Right. I think it's 802, isn't it? 801? Bukowski? Hang on. What was Bishop's apartment? Okay. Was it to the left? Oh yeah, this one's got a gold handle. There we go. 803.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment.
Ooh.
Forgive me.
That's perfectly
the place
normal,
up.
ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
What do we got? Mark Bishop. The Gay Cowboys. Some god-awful painting. Got an eagle. Let's go into the bedroom because... Oh, look. Baseball Weekly. Ooh, what we got?
Incidental.
Incidental. Okay. So, ring. Is that a wedding ring?
Probably nothing.
Oh. Hairbrush?
Don't think this is any use to us.
Oh, okay. Well, that was well done on that investigation. That was all good. Anything in there of interest? No. The beds? No. Oh, I was going for the cupboard, but okay. What's on the floor? It's a $20,000 check.
$20,000.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Oh, but it's a pink box for coal. No, nothing. Nothing on the bed there. Oh, what have you seen, Bukowski? Oh, they're incidental. I looked at those earlier. Let's have a look over here. What we got? Oh, we've got a shrunken head. Is it? Foreigner's Revenge. The Stairwell. Got a saddle. The Gay Cowboys to Mark Bishop with thanks from Silver Screen Props. Ah! There we go. What's in this? We can't go in there. Fight game. What have we got down here? Anything? There's a plastic duck. Why would he have a plastic duck? There's some cats on there. Anything down here? Oh, some... Okay, so these were the guys being sent around to rough them up.
Don't think this is anything.
Yeah, that's money, mate. That's money. That is legal tender. We can have that. Pop that in your pocket. Go on, they'll never know. The clock is ticking. Oh, but we'll go for the photo instead.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Okay.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Okay. Not sure quite what that is. Oh, we got a matchbox down here.
Nothing significant.
Okay. I think we've done that room. Moving into the kitchen. Can't do anything there. Anything on the cooker? No. Some wooden spoons. And a fork.
No good to me.
No? Okay. Okay. Anything on the fridge? Kids always put... Well, they haven't got any kids, have they? But always put important stuff on the fridge. Anything else? Cup.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
How do you know? You're making an assumption there, Cole. Night Train. Jungle Drums. The Happy General. Another clock on the floor. Look at this.
Not sure this means much.
Oh. Okay. Play the piano? No. Some flowers. There's a picture here. Ah, is that Mark Bishop then?
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Ah, that's the prop place.
Picture. My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood, they work together on occasion.
Ah, okay, so that's... Okay. Look out on the balcony. Oh, it's a lovely day. Have we done everything? Should we spend an intuition point to make sure we've got everything? Oh, I can't spend anything. Just make sure we got the clues. Yeah. Well found, Bukowski. I thought that wooden fork had something to do with it as well. But apparently not. I know, it's a bit dubious, isn't it? Let's try the bedroom again because we found that check. But nothing else. Surprise! Oh, what's that? Is that a picture? It's a picture of a building. Okay. Oh, you see that guitar? Makes me think there's something here. But I'm clicking and there's nothing. Okay. Right, let's go and have a word over there then. I can't find anything. Gloria Bishop, 26.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night.
I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Oh, she's smug. Oh, I don't know. She's got that kind of... She's not calm though. Oh, I don't know. It's difficult to judge her on the first one, isn't it? But she, you know, she's pursing her mouth a bit. Doubt her.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Oh. That doesn't sound way good. She's only 26 now. So she'd have been early 20s, maybe younger. The whereabouts of Mr. Bishop.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Nothing. She's probably telling the truth. She's not pursing her lips or anything.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Okay, check for 20
Why
grand.
is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
It's got to be a lie. Or is it a lie? Because she didn't say he wasn't. He's just saying, did she? Let's use some intuition. Remove an answer. It's got to be doubt then.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Okay, and poor little Jessica.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of.
No, the eyes.
He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
No, no. Gotta doubt that.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know?
Not really.
The truth is, my husband likes them young.
Oh.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Oh.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Right, I'll have to rate this for mature, I think. Right, let's try to use the phone. Call this in.
Operator, message for KGPL. Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
Thanks very much. Any messages? Nope. Well, not going to do this. This is important. Come on, Bukowski. Lifts his way. Bing! Quickly, Bukowski, in.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. Finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Good supposition there. Right. Silver screen props, here we come. Okay, here we are. Silver screen props, 11:01 a.m. What's the matter, Bukowski? I thought there was a guy standing there. It's just the pipes. Alright, let's go in. Ooh, big grizzly. Oh, a nice
Phelps
suit of
and
armor.
Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
We'll check on this suit of armor. Always wanted a nice old house with suits of armor, but you know, I guess you'd have to polish them and that'd be a pain. Oh wow, look at this. It's quite the art. Oh, more suits of armor. Oh, the Black Knight. None shall pass. How do you find something which looks suspect in a props department? There's Tutankhamun's head there, look. I can get it right.
So, you coming?
Bukowski, get out of the way. If Bukowski gets out of the way, there, there's Tutankhamun. Yeah, I'm coming. Something to look round. Got some Greek helmets there. Some medieval helmets, knight helmets, cookers, fridges, freezers, settees, trees.
So, you coming?
I'm coming. Something to look around. Some drums, some swords and stuff. Got some paint. Ah, oh, hello, little heads.
Help me out.
Search through all this crazy movie junk. See what turns up.
It's a head. Why is he not saying anything? Is it not the same head? What about that one? Oh, it's newspaper.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, surrettes. Right. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey, you don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Ooh, war supplies contraband. Ah, interesting. Right. Oh, sorry, sorry about that. Oh, look, here we go. The black one. It's the same.
So this is where you sprang from.
Okay, good. We found that. Oh, it's painted. Fool me. Right, come on, Crap Bogowski. Oh, we've got some lovely set screens back here. Look at that. We've got some mountain ranges, lovely wooded area. Surprised they're outside. The weather might get to them. Although in LA, I suppose it's always sunny. Right, let's go into the sound studio then and see where he did the castings. Where'd he go? Can't go that way. He's got gold handles here. Let's go through here.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me? Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Okay, got some old sets, a casting couch, and another one of those. Got some film here. Anything important? No. Bottle of wine. Record. Pills. Oh, hang on. Don't try that.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Okay, so we found the drugs. Oh, there's a
Turn off
camera.
the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Dressing room here.
You can't be that
Okay.
way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Toilet. How do we get through there then? How do we get in there? Oh, hang on, I'll just kind of look outside. So that's going to be about here. Is there a door on the other side? Oh, I thought that was just a... Ah, you see, I thought that was just a bit of background theatre. I didn't realise that was actually supposed to be covering something up. It's a bottle of beer. He's not interested in it. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's also got one into the toilet. What a sicko! Bishop Pictures, Jungle Drums.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
What else do we have over here? Jessica. Oh no!
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Oh, I bet you know. June, whatever her name. The old she's blackmailing them, isn't she? That's why there's. That's how she got her way. She stole the film and she's obviously blackmailing them. Right. I've got a handle of what's going on here. Right, you sleazebag. Right, association with
You
Bishop.
ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Well, we know he was here yesterday. But he's good. He's not flinching. So what we got? We know they were together. Oh, the film. Is it the film reel? It'll be the. Let's have a look at them. I'm gonna have to use an intuition point. Also ask the community. Truth or lie? Lie. Oh, 3.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant and now you start throwing your weight around?
Okay, what can we use? Blackmail? Film reel. Film reel.
You should get your facts straight before you come in
bugger.
here and start shooting off that mouth of yours.
Bugger.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Maybe it was the blackmail. I think he's telling the truth.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms.
I do like Bukowski.
Like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I do like him. He's a great partner, even though if he never drives anywhere. Okay, to the jungle jump set.
I don't think they like your little pep
Crikey.
talk, Bukowski.
Oh, shit! Get us out of here!
Evade or subdue the mobsters.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
I'm dodging them, boy. I'm dodging
I
them.
don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh,
No.
Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey,
There we
they're
go. So
prepared to gun
nice.
down
Let's
cops
go.
in broad daylight. McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him
Beep
go
beep.
work
Squeeze.
on the son of a bitch.
We can squeeze
I'm
through
about
that.
done putting my
There we
life
go.
on the line to protect some
Let's
child
go.
molester.
That's our job, unfortunately.
Okay, there it is. Jungle drum set, 5:30 p.m. I wish I had my Tommy gun right now.
There's the slippery bastard.
Bukowski,
now.
where's your hat?
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Oh,
Get him,
this-
Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
where is he?
11K calling KGPL. Requesting assistance at 8 in Francisco. The abandoned
Where is he?
movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code
Am I? I can't actually see where he is. Oh, there he is. Get your gun out. Okay, I'm closing on him. He's quite slow. Okay, we're catching him up. Oh, he's the stair king. Look at him go. He's accelerating away from us. He must have really impressive calves. On the flat ground, we had him. But on the hill climb, he seems to have the advantage.
I didn't do anything.
Woohoo! Oh, hell! Keep running. Right, jump! 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 There we go. We obviously got a bit too close, did we? We needed us to fall back a bit.
Bishop, that's enough.
Where's he gone? There he is. See, we're good on the flat. We can catch him. Oh, here we go again. This really is falling apart. Oh, I was just going to run on the... Oh! I was going to run on the bit of board that was across, but... Oh, keep running.
Move another inch and you're dead.
Oh, finally he took his gun out.
Arrest for the attempted murder
Bloody
of
hell.
June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Bukowski, you've got them? You got the mobsters? That's fine, good.
Police detectives are trying to kill me.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Chance to back the hell down.
Oh no! Cole, what are you doing? Where are you going, Cole? Cole! There we go. Okay.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
It's this way.
I'm coming.
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
If video games have taught me
There's
anything...
no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
Where's the Tommy gun?
For it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Where are they? Down.
Come on, it's this way.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Who's shooting at me? Oh, there they are. I see them. Where is he?
Get me out of here.
Yeah, I can't see him. Oh, I see him. Good job, he's a terrible shot. Oh. Oh, I only had 2 rounds and I got him. I think we're good. I think we are good. Are you getting up, or are we just...
For the
There we
love
go.
of God, how many are there?
I think they're dead. I think I got them. Oh, crap!
How long do you think you can hold out?
I don't want to die.
That's it, I'm out.
Oh, right. Where are you?
All balance ball.
We good? I think we're good.
There's a ladder leading to the ground. There's an army of them. We're done for.
Nice.
Get him over here. I'll cover you. Come on. The cavalry's here.
Oh, my hat!
They're full of gasoline. Shoot them quickly.
What's full of gasoline?
Hear me?
Oh, Bukowski was listening. Well done, Bukowski.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
I'll kill every last one of you if I have to.
Cole, get up! Get behind cover! Oh my goodness me.
Stay in cover.
Got him.
I've got Sally.
He's got a Tommy gun. Let's get it. Where's my hat? Oh, my hat's gone.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Oh, I'll have your hat. Pick up the hat. The hat. That. Oh, I can't pick up the hat. Damn. I need a hat. I feel naked without one.
Get into the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Okay.
You're surrounded.
Got him. Yes. Sweet.
Now this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice, capital J, Detective Phelps. developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Oh, Paul Bukowski, is he not coming with us? I like him. Oh, he's pleased for us. No, he's not. Where are we off to next? Traffic is done then. On to a new desk. Oh, not this slime ball.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Woohoo! Bukowski will be pleased.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
Was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all.
Ah, it's the psycho dude.
Of course I do. You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me?
He's a right piece of work, this one, isn't he?
How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Wow. That was some case. There's some real douchebags in this world. It's only a 4-star case. The Fallen Idol. Clues found. We missed a clue. Questions correct. We got 2 wrong. Not our finest hour. Reaching the apartment earlier would have meant a chance to give McAfee's goons what for. Oh, okay. Vehicle damage over $1,000 and 30 damage of city damage. $30 of city damage, sorry. So they're promoted to the homicide. Nice. So we'll be with the homicide desk next time. But we'll leave it there for now. Thank you ever so much. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's quite a really disturbing tale in that case. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a warning for M for mature. It's probably commonplace back then. It probably still is, but that's really quite a horrible case that was, wasn't it? It wasn't the best. But we completed it. 4 stars, case closed, and we'll go on next time into the homicide team. I'll see you next time.